if you zero in an Olympic mindset, let's first define it. An Olympic mindset is a mindset that is globally competitive and is capable of becoming a dominant player in its industry. It's thinking. But it has to be tied to ability. Because if God does not give you the God-given ability to play soccer, you will not achieve Olympic standards in soccer, no matter how much you try. Because that lack of ability will disqualify you. Because there are things that must come to you naturally. You can't learn everything on earth. So, for example, Pele of Brazil, who played his last soccer in 1970 when they lifted the trophy that year. They said of him that he understood the curvature of the ball. He was so talented in soccer. He started playing at 16, 17 and played from either 1954 or so till 1970. He played about 4 World Cups. He is a living legend. Just like J.J. Okocha, Kanu Nwankwo. These people understand the game. They understood it before they even played for a club. There's so much talent in them. So how do you develop an Olympic mindset? Wow, very, very powerful. You have to understand the process of change. The process of change of mindset is hidden in a scripture that looks negative in the Bible. Matthew chapter 13 verse 15. It talks about, it says that these people's heart are wax gross, that they don't want to change because they don't want to hear me, they don't want to see me, they don't want to be converted in their heart, they don't want to understand with their heart and be converted that I might change them. It looks negative. That tells us the process of change. How do you change the way you think? Because you have to change your thinking before you develop an Olympic mindset. The way you change your thinking is by changing, listen now, very powerful. What are you hearing every day? What do you read? What are you associating with? Do you hear long enough and listen long enough until you understand with your heart? And then there is conversion of you and then the results. So most people want results in life, but they don't understand the process of results. Results don't just happen. Results happen because there's a shift. So God says, let me transform you into a new person. Romans chapter 12 verse 2. By changing the way you think. So don't copy the behavior of this world. Don't do it. Say, let me transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. So you cannot change until there's a change. To change the way you think, you have to change. To change, you have to change what you're listening, what you're hearing, what you're associating with, because that's all you're meditating upon. That's why Job said, I have made a covenant with my eyes. Why should I think? Is what you see, you think. Is what you hear, you think. Is what you're associating with, you think. So to change what you're thinking and how you're thinking, change what you're saying. So you have to read and read and read and read. You have to read and read and read and read. If you're visual, you have to read. You have to find your strength. If you're locked up in traffic, don't just stay there. Turn your car into a school. Plug in the tape. Listen to the tape. Don't go to a meeting. Don't ever travel without books. Whether it's your device or physical book, don't go anywhere in life without what to read. Once you're waiting for somebody, pull out your book.